Welcome, and at the beginning I want to thank you, Jackson, for the invitation for today's meetup. As you hear, sometimes they call me Jakub, sometimes they call me Kuba, but let's do Jacob. It would be easier, I think, for everyone. I'm, as Jackson said before, I'm the co-founder and COO of Yepp AI, which is a marketing platform. And we started to work on this company at the late December of last year, and finally launched it in May this year with a pretty good final. And now we got 50 customers, and most of them are marketing agencies. And what we do is that we are redefine the way that they are operating with them customers, of course, by AI. And so we are elevate the marketing by uploading the data and managing them in terms to creating the personalized marketing content. We are working in our 5 people. Of course, it's so stereotypical that people from Central Eastern Europe are like football, which is correct in this case. And we like to introduce ourselves as a well-performing football team. So as a goalkeeper, you can see our CTO, who is pretty the genius. He won couple times at hackathons, and he built all of the platform that I'm gonna show you in the next couple minutes. On the left angle is me, and on my right side is our CMO, which is Cesar Relay. He's kind of a marketing guru, and most of our features are developing based on his experience. Then we got the Victor. Victor is our CEO, and he's looking for our strategy and pushing this company really hard to straight on. And also we got our CEO, Miloš, who gonna contact you if everyone gonna be interested with our platform later on. So this is our team. And the game we play is that we creating the solution that helps everyone to leverage the marketing in a new way. So our most, I would say, important part of the platform is uploading the assets. So the database of our customers are normally pretty huge. They uploading the files from them history. So the files about the company from the past years, about them customers, about them past work, and everything contains in one platform that can be used for the recycle of data. Also the websites, which we're scraping very fast right now, are pretty useful and important in our platform, and that's gonna be the thing that I'm gonna show you in the next minutes. And also the social media, of course, because we got a lot of data, a lot of content that could be pretty good use in our platform. So when we upload those files, we need to define 2 more things. For example, the tone of voice. The tone of voice, of course, is pretty important in today's world, because of the uniqueness, because of the consistency that brands needs to communicate that they are using for the placements. And it's also building more trust because it's better to have this uniqueness. So, and the next thing is the buyer persona. We found a way to looking for the buyer persona for the people that are using our platform. So it doesn't matter that you know or still don't know your buyer persona. The communicator is gonna be looking for the needs, desires, fears, and insights of the persona to create more, I would say, personalized content for the people that you're gonna talk to. And when you're gonna all set up, you can use the features. And the first feature is the copywriter. The copywriter that is well set up for SEO, and it's editable, and it's writing the text is pretty fast based on your knowledge, on the knowledge from the internet. I'm gonna show you. And creating the social media content. It's of course pretty important in today's world to make a lot of content, and the content that is communicate pretty well what you are selling or what you're doing. And the next thing is chatting with your data. which is pretty cool because you can create something like your personal advisor or your personal chat based on everything you know till today and everything you want to do. So if you get some non-standard task or something, it's good to use your chat. So yeah, that's the short presentation. And now I'm gonna go to the platform to show you live what you can do in Yepp. So yeah, this is our landing page. We're gonna log in. Of course, I got the admin page, so I log in pretty fast. And yeah, this is the assets parts that I've been talking about before. And as you see, you get a couple ways how you can upload any files and create your own folder. So you can write the content, you can write anything that's going to be useful for the tool. You can upload assets like the files, PDF, PPTX, CSV, and docs files, anything that's going to be important in later on creation, and create the website, which actually we're going to do right now because we are today at the AI for Marketers event. So let's copy the link. Yeah, we've updated our scraper in this month, and it's working pretty fast right now. Of course, if the connection of internet is good. Yeah. Now we're gonna create the folder. Yeah, it's saved. And also, we can learn something from the YouTube videos just by the link, and it's gonna be added to the vector base that we're using to content creation. So yeah, now we can see that there's our folder. We can see what the folder contains, and we can edit it or delete the page if anything is updated. And yeah, there you can see, but everything is of course pretty safe because of the vector base I've been talking about. You cannot see what's exactly on this file. So the people that have a lot of information that don't want to be that are very sensitive, and they don't need to be afraid about them. So yeah, when we get our folder, we're gonna go to the lab part, and the lab part is that place when we create tone of voice and persona. So we're choosing the persona, and we need to decide that we know it or we don't know it yet. If we know the persona, we just get the short description, but let's, for the presentation, think that we don't know our persona, and we're gonna see the form. The form is a unique thing for our platform. It's almost everywhere because we don't want from our customers to be the prompt engineers. They just need to use the forms, and everything would be set up instead of them. So yeah, the market is gonna be United States. The business model B2B is okay. Description language English. Maybe you prefer something else, but I think the English would be okay for now. The target audience. So our product is marketing events, and landing page we copied before. Yeah. And now creation is started. So yeah, it's important to have this persona saved before, because as I said, it's gonna attach some needs, everything that this persona wants to hear about. We're gonna use it in our creation. So that's the cool thing. Yeah, let's try on my internet connection. So yeah, as I said, we are creating the buyer persona, United States. Now you can see our persona would be the Jennifer. Jennifer is a Chief Marketing Officer. There's some additional information about her, and also the description that's going to be used. And as I said, the needs going to be attached to the communication and that we're going to use on platform. So yeah, we're going to save it now. Yeah, it's saved. Jennifer is right there. And now we're going to create new tone of voice. And maybe let's copy this part, which is pretty cool, right? Yeah, we're gonna analyzing the text, and from this moment, the tool is gonna try to write exactly in the same form as in this communicate, and there you get some part that you can test. The Facebook post, you can rewrite it, and if you like the what is writing about, you can say continue and save our tone of voice. And yeah, we are all set up. We can use our features. So the first feature is the marketing. In the marketing, you got holo placements for the each social media or even Google AdWords or meta titles, marketing emails that you want to write about. And if you click on some of them, you also see the form, which when you fill, you're gonna get the text. But I'm gonna show you how it works on our feature campaign, because it's much better. Every time you want to say about something, usually you are using more than just one placement. So there is the place that you can do it all at once. For example, the Facebook post, you're gonna need some Instagram hashtags. Maybe you're gonna post it on a LinkedIn, and maybe you need also the Google Ads headlines, just like that. And then you're gonna fill some general information like the title, some English, campaign type, advertisement, it's okay, and tone of voice. We're gonna use our tone of voice, which we produced. What is campaign promoting? Today's events. And now we're using the our folder with assets that we uploaded before. So it's AI for marketers. Our target audience we also generated before. It's gonna be the communicate for Jennifer, and campaign's main objective. And some keywords like marketing and AI. So yeah, now we're gonna create the campaign. So yeah, as you see, it's really well the AI for marketers, because it's clearly see that is a 8th edition. Of course, the LinkedIn post would be more meritorical and longer, as it used to be on LinkedIn. It's a different thing for the Facebook post, and there we get some Google headlines. If we like it, we can just copy it easy and post it on our page. If we're not, we can rewrite it, and we can do it every time as long as we want, and to generate more and more headlines for our campaign. So that's the feature campaign. And as I said before, in the marketer, you can create just one of them, and in campaigns, you can create all at once. The next feature that I'm gonna show you is a copywriter, and actually it's kind of my favorite one. I'm gonna show you why. So the creation of the blog post on our platform is look like this. You are starting with the phrase or the keywords. It's also the thing that you are creating the posts for the SEO articles. So maybe the AI for marketing is gonna be our phrase. That's people supposed to search for it on the internet. We're gonna choose the article and continue. Of course, once again, we got our folder with the assets, and now it could be anything. And now we got just AI for marketers, page, but we can attach here, for example, whole of page or whole of the book with good recommendations of AI marketing tools that's gonna be useful for writing the good article. And in this part, you get top 10 best performing articles on Google that's gonna be analyzed in terms of the performing, the headlines, H2s, H1s, everything that is useful for writing the really good performing article. You can see what is written about to be sure that is something that you're looking for and is something that's going to be useful for the tool to use on later on writing. But now we're going to take some random. It's one from Forbes, the second one from Forbes, Artificial Intelligence and the Future of Marketing. Sounds nice. Artificial Intelligence is taking over marketing. Really cool. There's one from McKinsey, Marketing and Sales with Generative AI. Cool. So yeah, now we're scraping them, and thanks to the analyze, we're gonna see our headline for the article. It's gonna be look like this in the internet, and then we get the popular search terms that people are looking in the internet, and we can attach them to write about something that people are actually looking for in internet. And so now we get leverage AI to revolutionize marketing strategy, but maybe are AI systems effective in marketing would be something that people are actually looking in internet. So yeah, now we get our new title, and we are going straight to a couple final details. So the keywords, let's make once again marketing and maybe the AI. Total paragraphs, maybe let's make 3. 5,000 characters would be enough. The tone of voice, we get our own. And the target audience, once again, the Jennifer. Yeah, and now we are see the outline of our article. The bars are building like that. You get the headline and also the short description of what's going to be in the body of this paragraph. And each one we can rewrite as before. And if we're going to rewrite the paragraph, it's also we should rewrite the text. So yeah, there we got the title, there we got the body, and there we got the keyword that's going to be used in our article. If we like it, we just click the continue, and every page that we attached before, also those from Google's, are scraping now, and knowledge that we gains from this article is going to be used to create the well-performing SEO article. So yeah, the AI boosting marketer wins. And there we got our body, and also we got the cool editing part, which is H2, H3. You can change it everything. You can write something by your own, or maybe you can reprompt the part of the text, which is gonna be used in the in this paragraph. If you like everything, you just click there, and you can use you can create the second part of your article. And yeah, as you see, in a couple minutes, you can have the really cool and really extended text that you can paste on your blog. So that's the copywriter part. And also we got our last feature, which is the chat AI. And this is the chat that is embedded by your data. So our assistant name would be AI for marketers, company name, and what is the company doing, the events for AI. Yeah, and once again, we are choosing our assets folder. So the AI for marketers, we can attach our tone of voice to have a better context, and we can recommend the assistant how it's supposed to act. So, for example, ask about the product, and yeah, everything is set up so we can add our assistant. And our clients are usually using this chat for searching about the relevant data from the past to make some non-standard task, or maybe create some advice for the marketing creation. For example, as I said, the searching part, so we can ask who gonna talk on today's event. Yeah, so and now the tool is searching from the database and looking for the answer for our question. And yeah, it could be like anything, like we are usually asking to create some cool story about the companies, some cool story about the founders. It's very useful to filling some questions about and answering the questions with our database and with the things that the tool is really know about us and know who we are. So yeah, that's the Yepp AI, and I want to talk a little bit about our future because that was the things that we now get now, but still in the future we want to be more like the hub. So we want to contain everything that for example, product manager needs to do in marketing agency. So delegate the task for the clients. Also there you see our current solutions, which is uploading the asset. There you're seeing the asset, who added the assets, but we want to add the things as marketing landscape and trend monitorings, integrations, and the calendar for marketers, and also the image generation, which would be pretty useful with the marketing posts and marketing content. And yeah, the research competition, as I said, would be very useful for us because all of, as you see before, everything is about the data driven. So more data is could perform better to creating the context. And yeah, that's everything for us for today. Thank you very much. For now, we are using the OpenAI's ChatGPT-4 because it's the best model that we can use for now. And as I said before, we get the clients now, so we need to give them the best value as we can. And this is the best LLM that is existing for now. So the creating our own, and also with all of the announcements that we hear about now, it would be unuseful for us, but we get the form that we can switch fluently for the LLMs. So if in any moment it's going to be the opportunity to use some LLMs that's going to perform better and give better value for our customers, we're going to use it for sure. For me, it's always one of the best thing in AI was the AI agents, because they are extension of everything that we are seeing now. So the AI agents allows the programs, the platforms make some kind of actions. So it's the extension of the thing that everything's gonna be without our without needing of our actions. So yeah, I think the using of AI agents would be the best thing. It's pretty sensitive. Of course, it's as sensitive as if you attach some kind of emojis and everything, is going to be using them a lot, but still the tone of voice is working. But still the tone of voice is pretty thing that's changing a lot in the communication, because the default communication is pretty, I would say, it's absolutely plain. And yeah, it's very important to attach your brand voice. Yeah, absolutely. This our copywriter right now, it's just the thing that you need to copy them and pass for the placement that you are posting your articles regularly. But the integration with the WordPress, it's thing that we are absolutely thinking about. So thank you for this question. Because thanks to that, we can analyze in both sides this integration. So the articles that been performing better before on the page is gonna be create some recommendation for the creation articles in the future. So yeah. We kind of fine-tune the models, and also we are doing on-prem the thing of that we can extension the database, because as we said before, the database is pretty important in our tool. So for example, if you get a lot of characters, a lot of files, we can put everything to our platform and create the better content. And also the fine-tuning the models is one of the things that's creating our solution so unique. Because it's not just a plain GPT, it's got a lot of additional recommendations to create better performing content.